Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Powerhouse Working Mom Mindset Summit. This is our Friday, Get Fit Friday class, and we are joined today by Krista Gurka. She is the founder of Pilates in the Grove, which has been around for over 10 years now. It's pretty amazing. I love Pilates, so I'm so glad that she was able to join us today. She's also an orthopedic physical therapist specializing in Pilates-based fitness rehabilitation and injury prevention. She is the mother of 2 boys, so she is in the thick of it like the rest of us. And today she's going to bring us some Pilates-based mat exercises. It's a great workout, really helps you stay lean, stay stretched, stay physically fit. So thank you, Krista, for joining us today. I look forward to your workout.
Thank you for having me. Thanks so much, Nicole. All right, everyone. Well, I'm Krista, and thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to get going with a nice flow we're going to start early morning here, wherever it is in your day, and we're going to work on the mat today. We're going to go for about, we'll warm up and then we'll kind of get going from there. So all you're going to need is a mat. If you don't have a mat, you can use a towel or any place on the floor works. So we go no shoes also. You can do socks if you'd like, but no shoes. So take your shoes off, be nice and comfy. We're going to sit kind of cross-legged like this. You can take your hands to your knees and we're just going to close our eyes for a moment. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in through the nose. And a deep breath out. We'll do one more time. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Great job. We'll open those eyes and we'll take the right hand over to the right side of the body, and then the left arm will kind of reach up and over. Side bend to the right. Get a good stretch on that side. And then come on up. You can take your hand to the left side, stretch it up and over. Really reach this arm nice and long. And again, come on up. We'll go one more time to each side. So over to the right side. You're trying to keep this left hip grounded down to the ground. And coming up and then over to the left side one more time. Again, try to keep that right hip grounded down. Good, we'll come back up. We're gonna take your hands in front of you and then we'll gently kind of walk yourself out a little bit. Stretch through those hips. And then come on back and then we'll do one more time. Walk it out a little. Reach forward. Good, come back up. Cross your arms in front of your chest and we're just going to twist to one side and come back to the center and then twist to the other side and come back to center. One more to each side. Twist and center. Great. And then twist to the other side and center, and then bring your arms down to your side. And we will turn so you're at the lengthwise on your mat. All right, we're just gonna extend the legs out. And if you need to bend your knees a little bit to stay comfy in here, that's perfectly fine. If not, we're gonna reach the legs all the way long. Again, we're gonna reach your arms straight out in front of you, right? About shoulder height, keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. And then we're gonna tuck the chin and you're just gonna round it forward. And then inhale, sit up tall, let the shoulders come down. And then again, exhale, round it forward. Inhale, sit up tall and round it forward and sit up tall. And now we're going to start to go back. So you're going to round it back a little bit. Keep the belly in nice and tight and then round it up and sit up tall. And then again, round it back, squeeze through the belly and then roll it forward, sit up tall. Good. And then round it back. Keep those shoulders relaxed. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. And then sit up nice and tall. We're going to do 2 more. Round it back. And sit up tall. And one more time, we're going to combine those 2. So we're going to round it back. And then we're going to roll forward, reach for your feet. And then we're going to sit up tall. And then we're going to round it back. Squeeze through the belly. Each time trying to go a little further down, and then roll it forward. Reach for your feet. Sit up nice and tall. 2 more. Pull through the stomach. Round back. Good. Roll forward. Reach for your feet. Sit up tall. We're going to do 1 more. Round it back. Each time getting a little bit closer to the ground. And then rolling it forward. Reach a little farther over your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to roll it all the way down. Ready? So you're going to go slow and controlled all the way down. Perfect. Let's lie flat. If you need to readjust yourself, you can do that. Okay, both legs straight. We're going to grab one knee in, pull it into your chest, grab behind your thigh, and we're just going to straighten and bend that leg. So stretch it up and bend it down. And stretch it up and bend it down. Keep trying to stretch it as much as you can. And down and up and down. Good. And 3. That's it. And 2. And 1. Let's hold it up. Now bring your arms to your side. So you're going to flex your foot, lower it down, point the foot, lift it up. Flex the foot, lower it down, point the foot, lift it up. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. You're trying to keep the pelvis still. Point and lift. 2 more. Flex and lower, point and lift. Last one, and lower, point and lift and hold. So now we're going to do circles. Really try to straighten this leg as much as you can. Take it over across your body, down just a little bit, around and then up. Over, down, around and up. We're trying to keep the hip perfectly still. So this left hip or the hip that's on the ground is not going to move at all. Good. Over, down, around and up. 2 more. Over, down, around and up. 1 more. Over, down, around and up, and hold it here. Grab that thigh again, and now walk your hands all the way up. Grab the calf. Really try to straighten that leg. Float the other foot off the ground. Ready? We're going to switch to the other leg. Hold it. Switch back and hold. Switch and hold. Ready? Let's go a little faster. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now grab, keep the opposite leg in your hand so that whichever one you didn't start with, lower the long leg to the ground, slide down, grab behind your thigh. So let's start again on this side. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. 1 more. Bend and straighten and hold, arms to the side. Flex your foot, lower it down, point the foot, lift it up. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. 2 more. Flex and down, point and up. Last one. Flex and down, point and lift and hold. We go into circles. Ready? Circle across your body, down, around, and back up. Over, down, around, and lift. Try to keep the pelvis still. Over, around, and lift. 2 more. Over, around, and lift. Last one. Over, around, and up. Grab behind that thigh again. Walk your hands up towards your ankle. Float the opposite foot off the ground. Ready? We're going to go back into scissors. Scissor. Good. And scissor. And scissor. And scissor. Faster for 8, 7. Bellies in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull both knees in. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Great job. So let's take the feet to the floor. Knees bent, knees and feet together, arms by your side. We're going to go into a bridge. Ready? So take a deep breath in. And exhale, tuck through the tailbone. Roll that hip up. Those hips, actually, both hips come up. Knees reach over the toes. Nice and long in the front. Squeezing through the back. Flatten the arms down to the ground. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in. Try to keep those knees squeezing together. Deep breath out. Exhale, start to roll it down. Good. Inhale again at the bottom. Exhale, tuck through the tailbone. Roll those hips up. Legs nice and long. My knees stay over my toes. I'm pushing down with my arms. I'm trying to squeeze my knees together. Hold. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Slowly roll it down. One more. We're going to add on if you can. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Hold it here. You can stay right here. This is where you are today. You want a little more of a challenge? Straighten that right leg out. Try to keep those knees together. Bend that right leg back. Straighten the left leg out. Bend the left leg back. Keep those hips nice and solid. Straighten the right leg out. Put it back down. Straighten the left leg out. Put it back down. Straighten the right leg out. No dropping in the hips. Put it back down. Straighten the left leg out. One more on each side. Good. Other side. Let's hold both feet on the ground. Take a deep breath in and exhale, slowly roll it down. Good job. Pull the right knee into the chest. Reach the left leg out nice and long. Take a deep breath in. Now you're going to start to push this right leg away from you, and it'll lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Then float the opposite leg off the ground. Ready? We're going to switch and switch. Keep lifting through the shoulders. You want as much of your shoulders off the ground as possible. Switch. Good. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's keep both knees in now. If you need to lower your head for a little rest, you can. If not, we're going to go right into double leg stretch. Ready? Both legs go out, arms come over your ears. Deep breath in. Circle those arms around, pull back in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Try to keep the shoulders lifted. Inhale, reach. Belly stays flat. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Hold that position. Exhale, pull. We have 2 more. Inhale, reach. Belly's tight. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Come down. Good. Keep your knees into your chest. Take your arms out to the side like a T. Good. We're going to drop both knees to one side. Take a nice little stretch. Deep breath in. Good. Come back up. Take both legs to the other side. Take a good stretch. Good. Come on, back up. Grab the knees into your chest. We're going to roll ourselves up like a ball. So you kind of pull those knees in, and then you're going to roll yourself all the way. Let's try to balance on this tailbone. So pull your knees into your chest, grab behind your thighs. Okay? Now what you're going to do is just reach your fingertips for your ankle bones. You're not going to touch them. You're just going to hold them. Sit up nice and tall for 5. Flex your feet if you can for 4. That's it. Nice and tucked in for 3. Good. For 2. Sit up even taller for 1. Let's see if you can take your hands over your head. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Great job. Let's come sideways. We're going to go into what we call this mermaid position. So one leg is back. One leg is in front of you. Okay. We're going to start out holding the arms out like a T. I know this is challenging for some people to sit up like this, but let's hold. Then you're going to go forearm down to the ground towards that front leg. Reach up and over. Good. Come on up. Hold. Hand to the other side. Stretch. Good. Come up. Forearm goes down. Stretch. And come up. Go to the other side and really stretch. And come up. And down. Good. And up. And down. Let's go one more to each side. Ready? Come up. And down. And over to the other side. And stretch. And come all the way up. Hold it out like a T if you can. Make a fist. If you need to use your hands for this, that's fine. Okay? If you need to put your fingertips on the ground, that's fine. If not, you're going to hold out like a fist. We're going to sit up really tall. Okay? So try not to be like this if you can. all the way up, ready? And we're gonna try to hinge it forward. Belly towards that front leg. Sit, 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 take a stretch, lean, and come all the way up and relax. Great job. Let's swing those legs around. Other side. Okay, get into that nice comfy position. Again, arms out like a T. Ready? You come down towards that front leg, stretch it up and over. And then come up. Go to the other side. Stretch, really reach that arm. Good, and lift. And down. Good, and up. And over. Good, and come up. And down. That's it, and up. And over. We're gonna do one more to each side. So sit up tall, come down and stretch. And over, last one, up and over. Good, come to the center. Ready, sit up as tall as you can. If you need to use your fingertips to hold you upright, do that. If not, arms out like a T, make a fist, push your legs down into the ground and start to come forward. Forward, forward, stretch it forward and long. Lift 3, hold it, breathe 2, breathe 1, and come all the way up and relax down there. Perfect. So now we're just gonna go down to this side. We're gonna come down onto our forearm, okay? We're gonna straighten both legs out. And we're gonna keep your legs to the front edge of your mat and your hips are to the back. So here what you can see is I'm not kind of hanging out down here. I'm pushing into my side, okay? And this top hand's gonna go behind your head. If you need some support, just leave it down here, all right? And we're gonna lift that top leg up and lower it down. And lift, and lower. Good, lift, and lower. Up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. One more, up and hold, stay. This top leg, can you reach it longer towards the edge of the mat? Good, ready? Now it's gonna come forward. Point the foot, slide it around to the back, like you wanna reach off the edge of the back mat. Okay, flex it, come forward, slide off the back edge of the mat. Flex, bring it forward, point, take it back. Now one more, flex, bring it forward. You're gonna hold it here. You're gonna hold it forward, as far forward as you can. Right now you go up, 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 for 3, 2, 1, slide it back and lower it down. Great job. So now you're gonna slide those legs back and you're gonna come down onto your elbow like this, okay? So now we're gonna lift the top leg and we're gonna lift the bottom one and lower. So again, hand in the front's a little easier. Take your hand, both hands behind your head. See, it's a lot more challenging to lift up and down. So find what works in your practice today. It's really hard to balance. And this is my tougher side too. Good. So 3, I'm gonna give myself a little balance. So 2 and 1, and try to squeeze and point the toes and flex the toes and point the toes. Keep squeezing, flex the toes and point the toes and flex the toes. 2 more, point and flex. 1 more, point, flex. Now, both legs go down, both legs lift up. Both legs go down, both legs lift up. That's kind of like a tongue twister. Both legs go down, both legs lift up. Keep reaching them long. 2 more, both legs go down, both legs go up. 1 more, both legs go down, both legs lift up, and control them down. Great job. Let's bend those knees behind you, or actually let's bend them up into your chest, sorry. Drop down onto that arm, okay? You're gonna grab both hands behind your head. We're just gonna do one nice stretch. So we're gonna rotate open here. Try to keep these knees stacked on top of each other so you get a good stretch. Maybe a couple of little pops. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. and come all the way back to the center. Great job. So I'm going to sit myself up so I can flip around so I can still face the camera. You are more than welcome to just flip over to the other side, should you like. Okay, so we're going to come onto your elbow, right forearm, feet to the front edge, body to the back edge. Now remember, you want to be engaged here so that it's working actively throughout your body. Top hand behind your head if you can. Lift the leg and lower the leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Keep pushing this forearm into the ground. Good. For 4. That's it. 3, 2. Now we lift it up and hold it. Ready? Take the foot to the front. Point. Now reach it around to the back, but reach it really long. Take the foot to the front, flex it. Reach it to the back. Keep pushing in with this arm. Take it to the front. Take it to the back. One more. Take it to the front and hold it. Ready? Now we go up, up, up. Keep that elbow open. Up for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Slide it back, reach it long, and control it down. Excellent. Take your legs in line with your body. Come down onto your elbow. All right. And, okay, so remember, top hand in the front makes it a little easier. Hand behind your head's a little harder. So you're going to lift that top leg, okay? And you're going to lift the bottom leg and lower it. And lift and lower. So I needed a little help for this. Good. And lower. You can even do just a fingertip. Makes a big difference. Just a little fingertip. Lift and lower. Good. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Good. Last one. Now both legs stay together. You're going to lower both legs down. Lift both legs up. Lower both legs down. Lift both legs up. Lower both legs down. Lift both legs up. 2 more. Lower both legs down. Lift both legs up. 1 more. Lower both legs down. Lift. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? Hold. Come all the way down. Great job. Pull the knees into your chest. Grab behind your head. Remember, try to keep these knees stacked. You're going to rotate open away from you. Take a deep breath in. We're going to take a couple deep breaths in here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Maybe twist a little more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Great job. Come all the way back. We're going to flip onto your belly from here. Okay? Keep the forearms, elbows underneath your shoulders, palms flat, flip your feet under. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to lift up into your plank. If you need to do this from the knees, no problem. If not, strong through the legs. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Look towards the edge of your mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips, lift the head, relax the toes. Ready? We're going to bend one knee, flex your heel, pull it to your bottom. Straighten. Flex the other heel, pull it to your bottom and straighten. From this, you're keeping your belly off the ground, so my belly button's not touching. Flex and straighten. Flex and straighten. Flex and straighten. Flex and straighten. 4 and straighten. Keep pushing. Lift the head and straighten. For 2 and straighten. Last one. Good. Flip your feet under again. Lift up into your plank. We're going to hold, or if you're ready for a challenge, you're going to alternate leg lifts and up. You can just hold the plank too. And up. And lift. And lift. Good. Let's hold, hold, hold. Drop the knees, and let's go ahead and sit you back in a child's pose for a moment. Take a nice, good stretch. Reach those fingertips really long, and then reach your bottom back towards your heels as much as you can. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Breathe in. and breathe it out. Good. Let's walk both hands over to the right side of your mat and really stretch into that left side body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Let's come over to the other side and stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good job. Let's go ahead and come back up to the center. Good. We're going to bring the soles of your feet together. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes here for a moment and just kind of really try to pull your chest forward. Take a deep breath and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then gently try to pull your chest forward towards your thighs. You can walk your hands forward if you need to. Wherever you feel is your spot, then just kind of hang there and take a couple of more deep breaths in. And deep breath out. Come a little closer, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good job. Let's stack it up. Good. Let's sit cross-legged one more time, hands on waist. We're just going to do one deep breath in here and one deep breath out. Great job. So now from here, let's just tuck the chin round the back a little bit. And inhale, sit up nice and tall, lift the chest. Really lift through the neck so you get the stretch in the front of the neck. And exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. And inhale, sit up tall, lift through the neck, roll the shoulders back. And then again, exhale, round. And inhale, lift and stack. Great job. All right, let's come now to your hands and knees. Okay, so we're gonna come into all fours. Okay, shoulders right over wrists, knees right under hips. We're gonna flip your feet under as if you were gonna do a push-up. Keep your back nice and flat, and we're just gonna sit back into our heels and then come forward. And then sit back into our heels and then come forward. Good. And then rock back and come forward. And two more. Rock it back, bring it forward. One more, rock it back, bring it forward and hold, right? And we are going to float the knees off the ground. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some rest in between. For those of you that want a little more advanced practice, just keep your knees up. Just don't rest, ready? So for those of you that need to rest, go ahead and drop the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the knees. Now remember, try not to cave in your back, so nice and strong in your belly and hold. Good. If you need a rest, drop the knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift the knees, hold. For those of you that are still holding, we just have one more rest. So just pull that belly in nice and strong. Good. If you need a rest, drop the knees. Excellent. And we're going to lift and we're going to hold for 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and come all the way down. Good. Relax the feet. Let's step one leg back. Keep the toe on the ground for now, just so you're nice and balanced. Ready? We're going to lift that leg up. Lower it down. Lift it up. Lower it down. Try not to shift to the other side and down. Good. Let's add the arm. Ready? Opposite arm. And down. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And up. And down. Two more. Up. And down. Now lift and hold. Hold it. Hold it. 4. Reach it even longer. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Now that same arm that was lifting, okay, you're going to reach it up to the ceiling. Good. And then you're going to thread it through this arm. So you're going to come down onto that shoulder. And then maybe take the opposite arm behind your back. Take a couple of deep breaths in here. And deep breath out. Open those shoulders. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Come back to center. Okay, so now we're going to take the opposite leg back. Remember, stabilize yourself first. Okay, and then we're going to lift the leg and lower and lift and lower. Good. Up and down, up and down. 2 more. Good, let's add the arm. Ready? Opposite arm. And lift. You should feel this in your tush, not in your back. Okay, if you're feeling it in your back, you're probably just arching your back. So you got to keep that belly in. For 3, for 2, last one, hold it, reach even longer, hold it, and commit. Now that same arm, right, we're gonna reach it to the ceiling, and then thread it through, drop down, take the opposite arm behind your back if you can. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Untwist. Let's step the feet back into your plank. If you need to do this from the knees, not a problem. Hold it here. Belly's nice and strong. The arms are strong. The legs are strong. We're gonna hold for 4, for 3, for 2. Now you can either drop your knees and come to the ground, or you can slowly lower yourself all the way down. Okay, separate the feet slightly. And we're gonna press up into an upward dog, drop the shoulders. And bend the elbows, come back down. And press it up. And lower it down. Good. Reach the legs long, press it up, strong arms. And lower it down. We're gonna do 2 more. Press it up, strong arms. Lower it down. And 1 more, press it up. Come back onto your knees. Keep your hands where they are. Just walk your knees forward, feet together, knees apart, and then drop back into a child's pose. So you get a good stretch in those shoulders and upper back. Try to keep reaching, get your chest to the ground. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Good job, and come all the way up. Great. So we're gonna slide our feet through. All right. We're gonna sit up nice and tall here. We're gonna go into some roll downs. All right, so if you can, you're gonna keep your legs straight. If you need to use your legs, I'll show you a little modification, okay? So, arms straight out in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, slow and controlled. You're gonna roll it down. The belly pulls in. Slowly down, slow. Good. Inhale, let the arms come over the head, but you don't want to feel this big gap underneath your spine. So when your arms come over, you want to push your back. I'll lift this a little bit just so you can see. So we don't want that big cave. You want that down, which might mean your arms don't get all the way to the floor, okay? So take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, start to lift your arms. Slowly roll up, nice and long, and then reach it forward. And then stack it up tall. So I'll show you the modification for the next one. If that was great for you, keep going. You're gonna slowly roll down. Good. Hands come up. Remember, do not let your back lift. So reach long. So if you need help here, you're gonna bend your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to lift. You grab your legs, and then you're gonna push your legs forward so they'll help pull you up. Okay, and then reach. Good, and then stack it up tall. Shoulders come down. Ready? Slowly roll it down. Slow, belly's in. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Inhale, arms over. Keep that back down. If you need the modification, use your legs. Exhale, let's lift it up. Good. And reach, reach, reach. Stack it up, shoulders down. Slowly lower, slow. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, control it up. up, up, and reach. Good. Sit it up nice and tall, shoulders come down. Let's roll it down. We just have one more. One more to go. Inhale, bring the hands up over the head. Exhale, let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's dive it forward as far as you can. Stack the spine up, and then slowly roll it down. Breathe. Good job. Hands to the ground. Good. If you kind of slid off your mat, you can make that correction. Let's do one bridge. So let's go ahead and bend the knees. This is kind of like an active rest here. So let's go feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath. Anchor your arms into the ground. And then exhale, roll those hips up. Keep reaching them over your toes. Relax your feet. Anchor your arms. Relax your head. And just take a couple deep breaths in here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, slowly roll down. Good. Open your knees to the side. The soles of your feet will come together. I'm just going to stay here. Take a nice deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, close those knees all the way together. So we're gonna go into the opposite of roll up, which is roll over, okay? I'm gonna scoot down just a little, and I'm gonna give everyone modifications because rollover is not in everyone's practice. So if you have a bad neck, a bad back, if you're pregnant, please don't do this, okay? So feet in tabletop is this is option number one, okay? You just drop your toes to the ground and then lift the knees back up. Making sure to keep your back nice and stable, okay? We don't want the back to lift. So if you see my back, we don't want that, okay? We want just the legs, okay? So option number two would be to do a little tuck, okay? Just a little tuck. So whatever's in your practice. So option number three is the full option. Let's go up to the ceiling, okay? We go up and over. You flex your feet and you try to find the floor. And then you slowly, slowly, slowly with control, roll it down, okay? Point the toes, lift it up and over. Remember, please do not do this if it's not in your practice. It's not worth getting hurt, okay? And slowly roll down. Okay, we're gonna do two more if that's in your practice. I'm just gonna revisit the other modifications. You can do knees bent, right? Just a little tuck like a ball, or you could just keep your back flat and just lower and lift, okay? That's it, all right? So let's just do one more wherever you are. Nice and strong, slow, and slowly roll down. Excellent job. So stay here. So if your knees are in tabletop, see if you can straighten them. We're gonna bring the hands behind the head. You're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Good, heels together, toes apart. So we call this Pilates V. You're gonna lower the legs just a little. Remember, you gotta keep your back down and then lift it up. Lower the legs just a little. So if I go farther, see my back's gonna go with me. I don't want that. Lift it up. Lower the legs. Lift it up. Now if your legs can go lower, keeping your back down, excellent, do that. Let's do three more. Lower the legs. Lift it up. Breathe, lower the legs. Lift it up. We have one more. Lower the legs. Lift them up, bend the knees, lower down. Feet to the floor. We're going to go heel toe your legs out. So toes are on the outside of the mat, heels are on the mat, arms to your side. We're going to bridge here. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck through the tailbone, roll those hips up. Hold it here. Again, anchor the arms and pull your heels towards your bottom so you're activating behind your legs. All right, we're gonna go halfway down and lift. Halfway down and lift. We're lifting from the glutes, not from the ribs. We're lifting from back here and lift. Good, lower and lift. Four more, lower and lift. Three more, lower and lift. Two more, lower and lift. One more. Lift it up and hold it. Anchor the arms. Hold it here. Remember, tuck under so there's no pain in your back. Take one more deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly roll it down. Good. Keep your feet out wide like this. Take your arms out to the side, or you can even do like a goalpost position. We're gonna drop both knees over to one side. Good. Now for a little extra stretch, you can take this front foot and drop it over your back knee, just nice and controlled, okay? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Excellent. Carefully let go of that leg, bring it up, and let's go to the other side. Good. Now again, if you want, you could take that front foot, drop it over that back knee, just nice and gentle. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Good. Undo that leg, bring it up, slide your knees and feet together, bring your hands back behind your head. Okay, we're gonna go into what we call the chest lift. So ready? We curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach your hands for your thighs. Lift yourself up higher. Now I want you to stay up this high. Take your hands back behind your head without dropping, and then lower yourself down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift and reach. Lift higher, come back, lower down. Good. And lift and reach. Lift higher, drop that tailbone, bring the arms back, lower down. And lift and reach. Let's challenge. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Hands back and lower down. Two more and then we're going to transition. So let's lift and reach. Lift it higher, hands back, lower down. Here's a transition, so follow my lead. Ready? Lift and reach. Lift higher, float one foot up, float the other foot up. Reach your hands nice and long. Now you can stay here. You can go out here. We're going to pump into the 100. I'm going to keep my knees bent. Take a deep breath in. 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in through the mouth. Nose, sorry, out through the mouth. In through the nose. 4, 5, out through the mouth. Remember, this is harder. Nose and out through the mouth. 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 4, 5, and out. We're halfway done. Breathe it in. 2, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 4, 5, and out. Curl a little higher. Breathe it in. 2, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 4, 5, and out. One more set. Breathe in. 2, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull those knees in and lower down. Great job. Rock yourself side to side a little bit. Deep breath in. Good. And deep breath out. Great job. Okay, feet back to the floor. We're gonna go into a little more advanced bridge if you can. If not, just keep both feet on the ground. Is perfectly fine. If you're ready for a little more of a challenge, you're gonna straighten the right leg up, flex your foot, okay? So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the hips up. If you're doing this both legs, no problem. Just push both hips up with both feet. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you're doing one leg, remember you wanna keep the hips square. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Use this back leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Exhale, lift. And we hold it. I don't know about you, but this is challenging for me. A little shaky. And come all the way down. Good. Either keep both feet on the ground, okay? Or extend the opposite leg up and flex that foot. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Push it up. Strong leg. And lower. Let's go for 3. And down. And 2, and down. Last one, up, and come all the way down. Great job. Okay, we're gonna bring the hands behind the head again. Float the feet in tabletop. Okay, we're gonna go opposite knee to opposite elbow. So what I want you to do is touch the knee to elbow, touch it, hold it, come back to center. Let's go to the other side. Touch the knee to elbow, hold it. Hold it, hold it. come back to center. Reach and hold, 2, 3, and center. And reach and hold, 2, 3, and center. Reach and hold, 2, 3, and center. One more slow. Reach and hold, 2, 3, ready, double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Pull both knees in. Let's lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Good. Straighten the left leg out. Good. And take the right leg all the way over your body. And you can reach the opposite arm out to the side. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Great job. Come back up. Straighten the right leg. Take the left leg up. Reach it across your body. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. And come back up to the center. Great job. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna go into a final stretch, okay? So again, we're gonna go full teaser, okay? I'm gonna show you again a couple modifications. So legs nice and long. This is the full version. So if this is in your practice, you can start with this. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your hands along the floor. Start to lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and your feet are gonna lift. Your arms come over your head, so you're in a nice V, right? And then you're slowly gonna roll down. So if that's your practice, go ahead and do that. Little bit modification, we're gonna do with the knees bent. Deep breath in. Exhale, start to roll up. And if you can, you just kind of float the feet off the ground here, okay? And then you can lower back down. Okay, so I'll do that again. Keep going, whatever you can do. Start to roll up, lift your feet, lower down, and roll down. So if the full version, ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, slide those arms. Belly's tight. Strong legs. Lower yourself down. We're just gonna do 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Hold it up. Good. Inhale, lower. We're gonna do 1 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Hold it here. Even if your knees are bent, hold it here. And then we're gonna drop the feet and lift the feet. So if your legs are straight, it's drop the legs, lift the legs. I know that's a killer. Drop the legs, lift the legs, bend the knees, drop the feet. Open the soles of your feet together. Take a good stretch forward. Great job. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. One more time. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good job. Excelente. Okay, so let's come back to your hands and knees. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the back edge of your mat. Okay, we're just gonna take a deep breath in. Let's bring the hands up over the head. Gently arch back if you can. Good, and then roll it forward, down to the ground. Good. Walk your hands out. Pull the heels to your bottom. You can cross your feet if you need to. We're gonna go down and up, ready? Down and lift, down and lift, down and lift. Last one, down and lift. Straighten the legs, walk your hands back so your hips are kind of like right over your knees, ready? And then slowly start to roll it up. Let's do that again. Hands up over the head, gently arch it back, reach, dive down, hands to the ground, walk it out. If you're ready for a full push-up, go ahead into your full plank. That's fine. If not, let's bend the knees. Ready? And down and up and down and up and down and up. Good. Last one. Down and up. Uncross the legs, straighten them. Walk yourself back. Good. Now from here, right, let's try to roll it all the way up. Great job. Great job, everyone. You guys are doing excellent. So we're gonna sit sideways here. Okay, I'm gonna give you again couple options, right? There's always options. So we're gonna go into side bends. The full version, okay, will be feet are crossed kind of like this. Okay, bottom leg is underneath, top leg is over. And your hand, this is key. Don't keep it here because you won't be able to get up out here. Ready? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna exhale, and you lift up into a side bend. Okay, the legs are long. And then you come back down, okay? So if that's in your practice, go ahead and do that. If you need to, this is a little bit easier. So you bend both knees, so the shins are on the ground. And then you're gonna come up into a side bend from your knees, okay? Just find whatever's in your practice. So top leg up is harder. Top leg down is easier, okay? Top leg up is legs come straight. And then you go down. Keep going if that's what you're doing. Top leg down, knees stay down, and come back down. We're gonna do 2 more. Ready? Up and over, and down. And last one, up and over, and come down. Great job. So let's swing those legs. So again, on this side, okay, the bottom leg's down, top knee up is harder, right? So you're gonna go up onto that arm. So you're gonna take a deep breath in. Then you're gonna come up and over. And then you're gonna come back down. If you need a little help, just put both knees down and then lift it up. And then lower it down. Good. Let's go. Up. Strong, strong, strong. And down, right? Strong up, lift, hold it. Remember, use your knees if you need to. And down. Let's do 1 more. Ready? Let's lift. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? And breathe and down. Great job, everyone. So let's bring your legs back around to the front. Let's do soles of your feet together 1 more time. Okay? Let's bring your hands behind your body. Fingertips face behind you. So your fingertips are gonna face back. You're gonna lift your chest up and then gently start to come forward, wherever that is for you. You can use your hands to kind of push you. Start to calm your breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. And sit it all the way up. We'll take these legs back, cross-legged, hands on your knees. Good. Let's go ahead and close the eyes again. We'll take a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more deep breath in. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Great job. Let's go ahead and open those eyes. Excellent. And as always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Again, my name's Krista, Pilates in the Grove. I look forward to seeing all of you next time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great one. Take care, everyone.